Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
When AI-generated images start to look indistinguishable from reality, it's hard not to wonder what's next. Recently, a weird trend took over social media and beyond. Millions of users started recreating family photos and historical images in the style of Japan's Studio Ghibli, thanks to a new image generation tool from OpenAI. The tool was initially only for paying subscribers, but now it's available to everyone, and the results are mind-blowing. So, what does this mean for us? Is it just a funny meme, or is something bigger going on? Let's dive into the possible consequences and different perspectives on this phenomenon. One of the coolest things about this trend is how many people are using the tool, from the White House to the Israeli army, and even the Indian government. It seems like everyone wants a piece of the action. But why Ghibli? Why has this particular style become the go-to choice for millions of users? According to Sam Altman, co-founder of OpenAI, the demand for the tool has been way higher than expected. Users are flooding into the app by the millions, he said. But what's behind this sudden surge in interest? Is it just a viral meme, or is there something more going on? One possibility is that the images generated by the tool are just better than what we've seen before, with 700 million users now able to create high-quality images with just a click. It's no wonder that the Ghibli style has become the default choice. But this raises an important question. What does this mean for the brand itself? Will we still see Totoro or Chihiro the same way now that we know AI can easily replicate them? Another issue that's been raised is the question of copyright. OpenAI's use of Ghibli's signature aesthetic has sparked debate, with some arguing that the company could be open to a copyright infringement lawsuit. But according to Anders Guadamus, an intellectual property professor at the University of Sussex, Japanese copyright laws are actually pretty lax. There's a broad text and data mining exception that would appear to allow this type of training for commercial purposes, he writes. Beyond the legal implications, this meme points to something bigger. AI is getting serious. It's hard not to feel a little uneasy about it, as AI researcher Ethan Mollick puts it. I've grown not to entirely trust people who aren't at least slightly demoralized by some of the more recent AI achievements. Designer Danny Saltarén shares a similar sentiment, warning that we're heading towards a world where bad taste becomes the norm. But what about the soul of Ghibli movies? Can AI-generated images truly capture the essence of these beloved films? It's a question that's been debated by fans and experts alike, with some arguing that the images can never truly replicate the magic of the originals. As Hayao Miyazaki himself puts it, I've never thought to dominate the market or win the competition. It's easier if things just go one way. Because we can go the opposite way in the end. The question remains, what happens when AI-generated images become indistinguishable from reality? Will we still be able to tell the difference between a real scene from a movie and an AI imitation? Or will we be left with a world where the line between reality and fantasy is blurred beyond recognition? Only time will tell.